Today our theme is praying to make room for God, and I'm once again using a prayer by Norman Shawchuck. Let's pray it together and then I'll share a little about it. My God, I lift my face toward you now like a hungry child, asking to be fed. My soul is starved. My flesh yearns for the touch that only you can give. Come to me, O God, and stay with me. I abandon myself into your hands. Do with me as you will, and whatever you do with me, I thank you. I am prepared for anything. I will accept everything so long as your will is accomplished in the totality of my being. My God, I give myself to you, placing myself in your hands as a gift of love. It is necessary for me to give myself to you in confidence and without reserve, because I love you and I know you love me also. Reach down inside me now, O God, and change the gears that race and roar. In place of turmoil, give me peace. In place of frenzy, give me patience. Then I shall be more like Jesus, who taught us to make room for you in our hectic days. Teach me, God, to make room for you in all the events and affairs of my days. Then I shall find rest. Then I will be at peace with myself and with you. I appreciate the imagery of this prayer, and part of what it makes me think of is back in the days when people could actually come visit us before COVID-19. If someone was going to come visit us in our house and stay with us, we would consciously have to prepare a place for them, to make a room ready for them so that they had a place to be in our household. And part of what I appreciate about Shawchuck's prayer is how we need to do the same thing for God. We need to make space for God even in the midst of our hectic days, as we know that Jesus did, often rising early to pray or praying in the evening. And in the same way, this prayer also reminds me of Jesus' statement in Matthew chapter 11 in verses 28 to 30, when he says, "Come to me all who are weary and heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble of heart, and you will find rest for your souls." I pray that you would make space for God throughout this day, and that as you do, you would sense God's restful presence.